Bolivia during the 1800s created a short-lived union with Peru that lasted from 1836 to 1839 and after lost its coastline to Chile in 1879. It's time to reverse these mistakes and put Bolivia first. That starts with focusing on economic development within Bolivia. I'm going to first decline the union with Peru since we don't want to waste extra resources on Peru as well. My strategic objective is to gain the province of Santiago as I plan to join the Russian market. That's why the military will be my priority for the first couple of years as I plan on expanding my borders into Chile since they are a pushover at the start of the game. When it comes to sectors of the economy that I can develop, it will be the rich resource industries of sulfur, dyes, wood, lead, and iron at first because I want a self-sufficient path towards industrialization. The second motive of the Chilean conquest is that for most of the game, I will focus on La Paz and Santiago with being the economic engines that drive the Bolivian economy. I am ready and I will declare war on Chile for Santiago. I have 21,000 well-supplied and armed troops. My men are led under General Jose Bolivarian, who will earn a promotion if this war goes well. At the start of war, I also get the colonial exploitation law to pass so I can colonize native land. I will also make sure the government expands so I can handle the administration of Santiago. Once I take Santiago, I join the Russian market as I have the ports necessary to trade with Russia at a massive scale. This also allows me to focus on increasing my construction sectors, allowing for private construction projects and additional government projects. We want to do this to rapidly develop different industries within La Paz and Santiago. Our first real factories are for paper and tools. We need paper for better administration of Bolivia and tools for the Russian market. Afterwards, I decided to declare war on Argentina for their massive coal reserves, as I was planning at the time to build a railroad connecting my economic hubs of Santiago and La Paz. One province is easily taken from Argentina and Jose gains another promotion. This leads me on deciding to declare war once again on Argentina because I just want more iron resources from them. This is then followed up by getting more coastline from Chile since I needed more ports to do additional trade with the Russian market. During the Second Chilean War, Argentinian rebels rose up from newly conquered provinces, so I recruited a new general named Nicholas to destroy the rebellion, while Jose beat up the Chileans. By the time we declared the third conquest war on Argentina for additional resources, we finished connecting La Paz and Santiago via railroad. This war has resulted in Jose getting another promotion and gaining 2 provinces from Argentina. In 1865, we also ended the existence of the Chilean state, and it's now Bolivia. Preceding the victory, we had enough political clout to transition into a proper democracy. That's why our flag also changed as well. The fourth Argentinian conquest was necessary since the economy needed it, since having a connection between the Pacific and Atlantic Oceans for trading was vital to supercharge the Bolivian economy. The victory and reducing Argentina to a one-province minor resulted in Jose becoming the supreme field marshal of Bolivia for all of his military successes. Having become the second dominant force in South America, it became my duty to protect Peru from American imperialism. This crippled the economy, but it had to be done, sending a message to America that South America was not to be tampered with. A solution to the crippling economy was found with making the railroads government ran. This led to having an excess of 42.3 thousand pounds in monthly budget to use to develop Bolivia. I also decided to ally Paraguay as I had no friends in South America to protect me from Brazilian aggression. At this point, I decided to build the first power plants in La Paz so I could start the process of electrification within Bolivia. Since my economy was good and my army was big, I decided to declare war in Peru so I could make them my puppet. But before the start of the war, Brazil joined the war, and I decided to concede to Brazilian and Peruvian demands since there was no way I could win that war. This resulted in losing the Bolivian rainforest and giving money to Peru. Also, the economic plan at the start of the game worked, and Bolivia had strong industries of tools, clothes, steel, engines, ships, glass, fertilizer, military goods, and bombs. I also decided to end the Argentinian state so I could get the rights to colonize the remaining natives in La Plata. Once I conquered Argentina, France, UK, and the Netherlands decided to start colonizing La Plata since it was free land now. This caused me to start building up a bigger army so I could one day unite La Plata. But before the wars with the great powers, I decided to declare war on Peru as revenge for my defeat to them 8 years prior. This resulted in me taking one province from them. The first war for La Plata was fought with the Netherlands. I used my navy to block supply, and I was able to take their land in La Plata easily. However, this was after 79,000 Bolivian troops defeated 59,000 Netherlands troops. The next war had to be France, but we needed help in this war. So we persuaded Austria in helping us in this war. This war was tough since over 500,000 total troops were involved together on both sides in the fight. However, with Austria's help and my navy blocking supply, we were able to starve 300,000 French troops to take their land in La Plata. Having only one great power left on La Plata, we focused everything in taking that land. With the combination of our navy starving the British and Bolivian blitzkrieg tactics, we conquered and united all of La Plata. Around 1917, Bolivia became the dominant economic force in South America, having the 8th best economy in the world. Also, Santa Cruz became the richest province within Bolivia due to its large rubber and oil reserves, as well as having a lot of industries with it due to the capitalist investment done within the province.